It's called phosphorus.
Fine, whatever. You said it...
Yeah?
Yeah, we're about to expose it to a ton of ice, which is...
Oxygen and water.
Yeah.
Huh. It'll be fine.
What are you basing that on?
Thermodynamics. Reaction kinetics.
Somebody want to let me know when this chemistry class is over?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come on.
Great. Safety first.
Ha! I told you. All right, no.
It'll be fine, huh?
Fine! This is fine! See? Fine!
Look, that must be the Kadar radio tower.
Means the lab's not far. Come on. Jack, you good? You know you don't have to be honest.
Sooner or later, they'll know who you really are. You withhold the truth.
Why not later? We know who you really are.
What are you resisting?
What are you resisting? Isn't it time you stop?
They can't beat the swarm.
Can't beat the swarm. I know. What are you resisting?
Del, help me.
You're nearly there, child.
Something needs you.
Stop fighting. Something made cease. You don't belong to them. You're one of us.
Mira! Get out of my head!
Hey.
It's nothing.
Well, good. Because we found it. Come on, we just need to figure out how to get inside.
Oh, shit.
We're not getting in there. Not with those turrets in place.
Generator here.
Shock trap will fight, I think. Sounds like that did the trick. Shit. We didn't get all of them.
Gotta be another generator somewhere.
All right, that did it. Now you ready to get some answers?
More than ready.
Well, one big difference between this place and New Hope. They weren't worried about getting found. No fake shipping depot, no front. Okay. Ow! That stuck me.
You're this upset? About a pinprick?
I have sensitive hands.
Proper identification is required for entry. Your entry has been denied. Good day.
What?
Niles? Is that you?
Proper identification is required for entry.
Proper identification.
Hey, you can give it a shot, but it's gonna hurt more than you think.
Entry granted.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
If you would, follow me.
Care to explain that welcome home?
Do you really require an explanation?
I think I like the gibberish spouting Niles more than this cryptic garbage can.
Ah, I see you've met my vastly inferior construct at New Hope. This way, please.
What the hell? It's freezing in here.
Goodness. Apparently, some of our cryojets are malfunctioning. There must be a fault in our system.
You don't say.
Of course, we cannot proceed until those cryojets are disabled. Would you mind terribly?
Miserable little garbage.
Shit!
I would not do that again if I were you.
Miserable little garbage can.
Cryojets are probably powered like the turrets. Let's find the generator. All right, that did it.
Well then, let's get back to that garbage.
Well done.
Yeah, Jack's a good one.
I've been meaning to reset those cryojets for quite some time.
Niles, really looking forward to you explaining this.
Oh, nothing but the remains of an old industrial accident.
No, these tanks. Same as the ones at New Hope.
Yeah, I noticed.
Ah, yes. My work there began as an effort to cure children ill with rust lung, but it grew into something far more significant. The cog wanted medicine. I gave them gods. Oh well, water under the bridge. Please, if you will, come this way. Do let me know when we can recommence our tour. Do keep up. Over here, if you would. Can't have you wandering about unsupervised. Try to maintain the integrity of my tour. I do this so rarely. I would request you remain close to me. I am your guide, after all. This way, please. Please, if you will, come this way. This way, please. Try to maintain the integrity of my tour. I do this so rarely. Do let me know when we can recommence our tour. I would request you remain close to me. I am your guide, after all. Over here, if you would. Can't have you wandering about unsupervised. Do keep up. Please, if you will, come this way. This way, please. Over here, if you would. Can't have you wandering about unsupervised. Please, this way.
So after the cog shut you down, why come all the way out here?
Our family needed a place to continue our work in solitude.
No way your family built this alone.
I am quite certain you lack the necessary clearances for that information. Do let me know when we can recommence our tour. This next area is quite fascinating.
What the hell?
The path to every breakthrough is paved with failure. Here are some of our more unstable specimens.
This breakthrough of yours, how did you manage it?
One of the miner's children, as it happens. She was resistant to aging, disease. We raised her as our own. You may find this especially interesting.
What is it?
That is one of our first successful hybrids.
Hybrid? You mean a locust?
One and the same. In our previous facility, we had problems with genetic stability. The sires were distempered and sterile, a problem for obvious reasons. The locusts were different, highly controllable, the perfect soldiers, and blessedly able to reproduce.
What made them different?
Their cells. You see, the emulsion miner's children provided a marvelous genetic repository, as did the indigenous creatures of the Hollow.
In all of your genetic research, it's in here?
Of course.
Oh, shit. Hey, Jack, come here. I need you to download everything off this terminal. Oh, man. I don't think I want to know what any of these file names mean.
But when the extent of one very special child's genetic immunity to emotion became clear, our work began to soar. Please, go ahead. That, of course, is Mira, or as you know her, Queen Mira.
You bred her with the sires?
Nothing so monstrous. Her stem cells, however, were delightfully complementary to sire DNA. But we underestimated so much. Young Mira's strong maternal feelings, for instance.
Let me guess. She led her children to slaughter you all.
No. Well, yes. But I meant her more traditional maternal feelings for her daughter, little Raina. Your mother.
What? You're lying.
I am not. Your mother was born here and taken from us by her spineless father, thus causing young Mira's unfortunate rebellion.
Why are you telling me this?
You have so many gifts you do not yet understand.
Hey, what's going on?
He will kill you if he knows. They all will.
What did you just say? Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
Kate, I am not gonna hurt you.
No? Maybe you should. Or maybe I should.
Hey,
That would indeed sever the link between you and the Locust.
now shut up!
I won't let them do to me what they did to my mother.
Your mother? And what did they do to your mother?
In the hive, they changed her. It killed her. I killed her.
But that is the process that allows them to learn, to grow. Without a queen, they remain unguided.
See? I'm a weapon.
No. You're not.
Back in the village, when I was inside that snatcher, I was controlling them.
What?
I think I killed Oscar.
Wait a minute. You think, or you did?
I don't know. I want it out of my head. I want it to stop.
Okay.
And you're gonna stop it.
And if I do not?
Then we delete you and destroy every bit of your precious research.
Then please, allow me to assist you.
And we're supposed to just trust your good word here?
You are free to trust or not trust whomever you like. But tell me something. Your mother and the hive. Did she resist?
Of course she did.
So I feared. Young Mira needed no such crude incorporation.
Niles, tell me something. My grandfather, who was he?
One of my best geneticists. He fled with little Raina because he no longer believed in our work.
Did Mira know where he took her?
I told Mira Raina had perished in the escape attempt. I assumed that would end the matter. I greatly miscalculated. But it appears we have another malfunction. Perhaps you could address it?
Right.
Ah, he's done it. Your little friend is quite handy.
Hey, watch it. Jack spoke.
Well, you do make a lovely couple. Would you please follow me? Almost there now.
I'm curious. How does it feel to have your life's work turn on you?
I choose to view it differently. The Locusts longed for independence. Mira showed them the way. I have always been proud of your grandmother. I still am.
What the hell is that thing?
The matriarch was generated from your grandmother's stem cells and sire DNA. This device is where Mira first learned to control her power, but we can also use it to sever your link, if you choose.
So how does it work?
By mildly damaging your brain.
What? By mildly damaging her brain?
Her connection to the Locust is based on a genetic algorithm inside her temporal lobe. Altering that requires anesthesia, you could say.
Sounds like a lobotomy.
A lobotomy is highly invasive. This is directed. While I work, the matriarch will guide your mind, undetected, to where it must go.
Okay, all right. No. You are not doing this. I do not trust this can.
Then watch him. But I have to do this. I'm losing control. I won't hurt anyone else, understood?
Understood.
I will make this as painless as possible.
Yeah, you better. she okay?
She is fine. Patience.
Hey, Kate, I'm here. I'm here.
Mom?
Hey, Niles? Niles? Where you going? Stop! Stop! Shit! Jack, get over here and shut this down. Get out. Kate. Kate! Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, but...
Okay, come on, we can talk about it later.
No, listen. He used me. My mother... she's alive.
What?
I mean, it wasn't really her, except it was. Where is he?
Emergency shutdown in effect.
Come on. He went this way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! After him!
Get back here, Niles! God damn it! Shit!
Surely you see I've done you a kindness. You are no longer vulnerable to the hive mind, and your mother has been awakened. Well, so to speak.
Ah! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't give a shit!
Cryogenic lockdown commencing. Please exit the lab immediately.
Shit! We gotta stop. Look for a way through.
That'll work.
There's gotta be a way to lift this lockdown.
I'm gonna make him pay.
You're not gonna do anything but freeze if we don't lift this lockdown.
Shit! I think this was Niles!
Then slap his hand on that scanner.
Identification. Director Niall Denson. Approved. Cryogenic lockdown terminated.
Dust, you'll access my ass. He put this whole place in a deep freeze right before he bled to death.
Good fucking riddance. Del? The matriarch is... gone.
Oh, I'm sure that's not gonna be a problem. Let's just find Niles. Come on.
Freeing the matriarch was unwise. You will die. Which means you will never look upon the grandeur of your mother. Transfigured.
I'm gonna kill you, Niles! Help me lift this.
Kate, you want to tell me what the hell Niles is talking about?
Later, after we deal with Niles.
Every child needs a playmate.
Del?
See it, I see it! Let's take him down! I got him! I'll help you out. Come on, back in the fight.
Target's down!
Watch it! More locusts! Just what I need.
I'm wounded! This'll work. Got you!
You see, what you don't realize, what none of you realize, is that my children will never die. They have been designed to withstand generational conflict. They may withdraw, they may hibernate, but they will always return. We have seen to that.
I am really looking forward to shutting that garbage can up.
Jack, shock trap! Sweet!
Throwing frags!
Throwing frag! Dr. Hostile! Throwing grenade!
Okay, it looks like we're clear.
Then let's keep moving. Niles can't get away. It's locked.
There's gotta be a way to open it.
Maybe there's something Jack can do. Wait a sec. We could send Jack through there. Jack, see where that leads.
Kate, more locusts are coming!
Then hold them off!
Hey, Jack! Don't take your time on this! Kate! Jack got the door open!
Good, but we can't leave yet. I'm not letting these things live.
All right, then let's finish them off!
Cut them out. Shit, they keep coming!
Target is down!
They're knocked down!
I see you! I'll help you out!
You're okay!
Target is down!
Got you!
They're down!
Then let's get after Niles. Time to go. Oh no.
Oh shit! Hey!
Close the door! Close it!
Got it! Is that gonna hold?
I have exactly zero interest in finding out. Let's go.
What the hell is that thing?
I got a glimpse inside its head. You don't want to know. Where the hell is Niles?
My goodness. Someone seems to have awakened my sires from their long hibernation. I wonder who that could have been.
Del, get ready. I see him.
Oh, it's been so long since my sires have run free.
Get back down!
Shit! Cover me! That's all of them.
So then let's keep after Niles. Come on.
Hey, Niles! We're still coming!
I really don't think he can hear you.
I really don't care!
Let's get this open. I think so. But it sure doesn't like the cold.
In the machine. You saw inside that thing, right?
I don't know whose mind it was, but it was angry.
Del, more sires! They've got Del!
Lab's clear. Let's keep going.
My sire's interest in self-preservation was always lacking. But I assure you, there will be no escaping a matriarch.
Del, Niles is leaking something. Looks like he went this way. Wait, Del! There he is!
Damn it!
Jack! Zach! Come on, come on! Right behind you, Niles.
What has been done cannot be undone. This planet is now theirs.
I told you I'd get you.
Look out!
Oh my!
Del! Now or never! Let's kill this thing!
Look! On its back! Hey! It knows where you are! Now's our chance! Shoot us back! Holy shit! Look out!
Oh my!
Del! Now or never! Let's kill this
no! Now's our chance! Shoot us back! Holy shit! I'll help you out! Let's go! Let's go! Oh no! Look out!
Oh my.
Go! Now or never! Let's kill this thing!
Look! On his back! Hey! It knows where you are! Now's our chance! Shoot us back! Holy shit!
Here it comes!
Oh my God!
Watch it! Oh no!
Come on! Look out!
Oh my.
Go! Now or never! Let's kill this thing!
Look! On his back! Hey! It knows where you are! It doesn't like the cold! Dunk it and freeze its ass!
But she's not my mother anymore.
Then who is she?
Their queen.
Come on. Time to get out of here. finally got their queen. And Nas is right about what happens next. We need a new plan.
No, we need the old plan. We need the Hammer of Dawn.
Oh, thank God.
Looks like you need a ride.
How'd you find us?
You think I'm gonna give you a one-of-a-kind piece of tech without the ability to track it to the center of the planet?
Yeah, fine. And speaking of one-of-a-kinds, help me hook up this skiff.
You find what you're looking for?
Yeah. And now we need to kill it.
Is she, you know, all right?
Not really. But let me ask you something. How long would it take to get the Hammer of Dawn up and running?
Funny you should ask. The data drive you found months ago about the UIR?
Yeah?
Interesting stuff.
Interesting how?
You'll see. And lucky for us, I have an old UIR contact. Take us home, Sam.
Got it, sweet cheeks.
Welcome to Vasgar, home to the Union of Independent Republics secret space program.
Never been in UIR territory before.
You still haven't. Vasgar was independent. The UIR had the pleasure of occupying... No, excuse me, liberating this glorious land.
Okay, remember how I told you only pissed-off nomads lived out here now? Meet Garen Paddock, the most pissed-off and nomadic of them all.
This is your old UIR contact?
Two things I dislike, Baird. The cog and children. You've brought me both.
Two things I dislike? Old men and deserts. And yet, here we are.
Ha! I like this one. Follow me.
So, it turns out the UIR space program went way beyond what the COG publicly revealed. Somewhere in this cosmodrome here, there's a rocket loaded with functional Hammer of Dawn satellites. I think we can get the entire system back online and start hitting the swarm where they live.
If the UIR had satellites during the Pendulum Wars, why didn't you use them?
The politicians wanted their armistice. Launching those satellites would have guaranteed another century of war. But still, some in our military tried to launch.
It kinda triggered a small civil war, actually.
So we know this Cosmodrome's layout. Where are the satellites?
Try the rocket hangar. Here.
And the wind flares are too severe to fly over that desert. So that's where your skiff comes in.
Question. How do we know these satellites are still functioning? Or if they're even compatible with ours?
Answer. We don't. And that's where you come in.
Unless you're too cowardly. Or stupid. Or weak.
Man, who is that?
A friend, believe it or not. But for now, get to know the layout of that place. There's a good chance most of it's buried in sand. Oh, and come and see me before you go.
Notice the part where no one's sure this will work.
I don't care. We'll make it work. We have to.
Maybe it's time